the horses in a myriad of different poses, with some more elusive than others. Local legend has it that if you can see all 9 horses, then you will become president. However, that's a little easier said than done. From ancient past through to the present, the river has served as an inspiration for many poems and great works of literature. The picturesque scenery is also depicted on the 20 yuan bill. The river meanders and weaves through enchanting sceneries and timeless vistas. Along the riverbanks lie spectacular landscapes with elegant hills and towering peaks which reach into the sky. Flying waterfalls usher forth from the rock faces, and cormorants in search of fish soar in the sky as fishermen work the waterways. The cruise ends in Yangshu, and before returning to Guilin, it's worth waiting until the evening to catch a performance of a lifetime. Many people come from far and wide to the charming Yangshu to witness the performance of Impression, an outdoor folk musical which brings the theatre to the outdoors, nature the set, the mountains the perfect backdrop. Impression is a well-renowned cultural performance which showcases the beauty of the region's folk songs, vibrant heritage and talent. The waters of the Li River form the stage, and the sounds reverberate across the landscape. The lighting accentuating the beauty of the car scenery. The performers bring to life rich tales through dance and voice in a magical setting. The cast comprises of over 600 performers, all native to the area, many of whom are fishermen by day and performers by night.
Here at Go Global Realty, we value the relationships with our customers. I'm Michael Ring, I'm the co-owner of Go Global Realty. Wherever you are in the world, you can give us a call at Go Global Realty, and we'll be able to assist you in purchasing real estate in the United States. You can purchase it for an investment property or for personal use.
您好，我是稳盈地产的 Ronnie Chen， 希望在房地产的部分，我们有机会为您服务。
Здравствуйте, я Адриана с Go Global Realty.
大家好，我是稳盈地产的，我们公司是一个专精为海外人士。
Give us a call at Go Global Realty. We speak over 12 languages and look forward to helping you in your real estate needs.
Hello, my name is Rory.
And my name is Tanya. And as a couple, we have been enjoying our life of travel and fine wines for decades now.
We are both lovers of fine wine, and we revolve our life together and our successes around the gift of fine wine.
We have something to share with everyone, fine wines at cheap wine pricing. We have a way to share the love of wine and the joy of wine as a couple can share together.
You pick red, white, or some of each, and we make sure you get fantastic wines each and every month. Plus, get a wine note sheet on each and every wine describing the wine, the grapes, the origins of these premium fine wines, and what I find most important, what foods to pair with each wine.
Allowing you to become more and more educated about both the wine and their perfect food pairings. With our special Wine of the Month program, you will never pay retail again. These premium fine wines retail for several times the price you get as a member. Our pricing is so low that we are unable to show you the bottles or the vineyards these excellent wines come from.
Go to the website below, click on Fine Wines, and become a member for free today. And taste the best fine premium wines from around the world at ridiculous savings.
Another prominent city in Guangxi is Liaoshou, which is a few hours south of Guilin by road. Liaoshou is home to the Museum of Grotesque Rock. The building itself is as interesting and as fascinating as what is contained within. The museum houses a vast array of rocks, of every conceivable size, colour and shape. Colossal stones shaped by natural processes wow the crowds, which are drawn in to appreciate the natural artworks. Giant monoliths dwarf all that come to see them. It's like entering a different world. Ripples of rock, like molten candle wax set into place. See plants frozen in time, preserved for eternity. A window into the prehistoric past. It's amazing that something as inanimate as rock can elicit such a wide range of emotions, from curiosity to awe. As one imagination expands, the natural form rocks metamorphose into all manner of living creatures, people and things. A giant turtle craning its neck perhaps. Other stones are more akin to traditional paintings, the veins in the rock capturing oriental landscapes with sweeping hills adorned with trees. While many other rocks would not go amiss in a modern art gallery. One can easily become lost roaming the museum for a great deal of time, trying to make sense of the strange unusual shapes and forms. Not only has geology created epic scenery in the surrounding areas, but has obviously worked its craft equally impressively on a smaller scale. We continue the journey south further still, to Daxin County. The natural geology of the land has given rise to spectacular landscapes throughout the Guangxi region. And in Daxin County, the ideal conditions in geology combine with the unrelenting forces of the river to form the fourth largest waterfall along a national border. Datian Falls sit astride China and Vietnam, and the jade-colour river marks the border between the two countries. The water slices through the land to create these inspiring waterfalls. The pounding water can be heard from far away. As spectacular as they are from above, they are even better appreciated from close up. Descend down to the riverbanks to board the bamboo raft to get even closer to these marvels of nature. As we cruise upstream, to the left we are in Vietnamese territory, to the right we are in Chinese. Vietnamese traders frequent the waterways, selling their airs and graces. Of course, bartering is part of the process and expected, and all manner of curios and items are available, from ointments to heal your ailments, to bracelets and other souvenirs. The three sets of cascading falls form a picturesque portrait of unprecedented splendour. The falls are beckoning us closer and closer. We can get so close to them, within touching distance in fact. The waterfalls are quite spectacular, and from the falls usher forth a cool refreshing breeze, powered by the action of the falling water, and drives cool misty spray everywhere. The misty spray is a welcome respite from the hot sun, leaving one rejuvenated and feeling alive. Feel the fresh air, gain a sense of peace and relax. After such an adventure, the perfect place to stay is Mingji village, which is both a bus rides away from the falls as well as a short journey to Nanning, the capital of Guangxi. Mingji village oozes rustic charm. It's a place of peace and tranquility, the perfect getaway from the hustle and bustle of the city. Its Chinese restaurant offers mouth-wateringly good cuisine and overlooks the lake, whose still waters produce a picturesque vista, the waters mirroring the heavens above. And as night dawns, partake in the bonfire party. Enjoy a selection of performances from dancers and singing through to comedy and fire breathing. Frivolity fills the air, and the happy atmosphere will get everyone in the party mood. Mingxi village is only a short bus journey away from the river, followed by a pleasant walk through the rural countryside. Board the bamboo ferries and embark upon a tranquil journey along the river's waterways. Take in the magnificent karst scenery as you glide gently down the river, while being surrounded by lush riverbeds, filled with vegetation of verdant green, where dappled light pierces through to create a charming view indeed. Relax, be one with nature, and take in the sounds and sights of the countryside. Along the waterways, be treated to an ensemble of native songs and music. As well as see boatmen frolicking in the river. Eventually, all good things must come to an end. And we have come back full circle to Mingxi village, where you will be transported back to the ancient way of river life as you walk around the traditional housing, see the ancient tools, and catch echoes of a distant past which harkens back to simpler times. Guangxi is a place imbued with natural splendour and beauty, culture and heritage, a kingdom of treasures just waiting to be explored. From waterfalls to rivers and breathtaking karst scenery all around, Guangxi will have you in a state of awe for a long time to come.